Welcome to the Planets of the Solar System presentation. In this presentation, we will be covering the 9 planets of our solar system, which are separated by our asteroid belt. There are inner planets and outer planets. Our inner planets are the ones closer to the Sun, which are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Our outer planets, which are the furthest from the Sun, are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Let's get started with our first planet. Mercury is our first planet that is the closest to the Sun. It is also one of the smallest planets in our solar system. Even though Mercury is the closest, it's 58 million kilometers away from the Sun, and it takes 59 days to complete one turn from day to night. Mercury has no moons and is one of the 5 planets that you can see with your naked eye. It is also the second hottest planet in our solar system. Venus is our second planet from the Sun. It is also one of our brightest. Venus has no water and is surrounded by clouds. The surface of Venus is a stormy desert full of many craters and very active volcanoes. Venus is slightly smaller than Earth. Venus also contains continents, mountains, and craters. No life could live on here because of the extreme heat and the atmosphere. Earth is our third planet from the Sun. Earth is the only planet that contains 21% oxygen and has water on its surface. It's the only planet that holds life and has one moon. It also has a hot liquid core. Mars is our fourth planet from the Sun. Mars is often called a red planet. It has north and south polar caps similar to Earth. Just like Venus, Mars is covered by craters as well. Mars has similar seasons like Earth, but the seasons last a lot longer. Mars also has 2 moons of its own. Now we're going to get into our outer planets. Jupiter is the first planet of our outer planets and one of the largest in our solar system. 1,300 Earths could fit inside Jupiter. Jupiter is known for the red spot, which is a raging hurricane and has been raging over 300 years. Jupiter has a strong magnetic field. It has many moons. There are very thick clouds that cover Jupiter, which contain poisonous gases. Our sixth and second largest planet from the Sun is Saturn. Saturn has a small rocky core with liquid gas. It is surrounded by rings that stretch out into space for kilometers. Rings are made up of ice crystals, and they can be as big as a house or as small as a speck of dust. Saturn is made up of hydrogen, then helium, and has many moons just like Jupiter. Our seventh planet is Uranus. Uranus is one of the planets that spins on its side like a barrel. Its blue-green color is due to high levels of methane gas. Uranus is one of the first planets to be seen by a telescope and takes 84 Earth years to go around the Sun. Uranus has 27 moons. Neptune is our 8th planet from the Sun. Neptune cannot be seen without a telescope due to how far it is from Earth. Neptune is the 3rd largest planet and has 13 moons. It was also discovered in 1846. Our last and furthest planet from the Sun is Pluto. Pluto was named by an 11-year-old girl that lived in England, and Pluto has 4 moons. Recently, a couple years ago, in 2006, Pluto was renamed to a dwarf planet. There are many dwarf planets in our solar system, but have not been explored yet. Studies show that a satellite was launched back in 2006 to reach Pluto to give us some new readings on this mystery planet. Well, that concludes my presentation on our 9 planets. Thanks.